for whatever reason, legit or not, or whatever, get rid of them. Get rid of them right now, because we find them. That's grounds right there.
Yeah, I have to say, like, when we did that Pug Riot scrim and Simple was on my team, he looked a little sketchy, and then when he got team viewed, he had hacks on his computer, and he's like, they were from my cousin.
Right. Well, I mean, whatever it is, it's your responsibility. I mean, that's your computer. You're playing on it. You're gonna be responsible for the files we find or don't find.
That's exactly what I said to him when he said it wasn't his fault. I was like, yo, your computer or his? Seriously. But also a question about the whole sharing information with other leagues. You sharing any information with some Brazilian leagues?
Well, what? I don't understand your question. Can you?
Like, you know, when you said someone gets caught hacking, and you're gonna share it with like I don't know, Cal, whatever else. Sharing with any Brazilian leagues?
We'll share hacker information with whatever competitive leagues will take it. I'll put it that way. We're zero tolerance for hackers, man. We want to get them out. I mean, whatever league will take it and use it, we'll share it, so they can't play on their league.
Alright, I got one. What's the best program to use to record?
That's going to depend on you. My suggestion is to get the 3 or 4 that are available on the forums, test them out. Some people have no problem with fraps. I have no problem with fraps. I by no means have a high-end machine. It's probably the middle grade, and it doesn't lag me. Some people it lags. Some people just can't even get it to hook. I have to restart my computer restart Combat Arms and fraps 5 or 6 times sometimes to get it to hook, but it does eventually hook. Hypercam, Growler Cam, whatever you can get to get recordings. Yeah, whatever you can get to have your recording to where we can prove or disprove a dispute put on you. It's on you.
I don't know. How do you like fraps? Because I'm really sketchy about the whole, like, you have to start it while, like, Hack Shield is loading up and stuff. Like, are you sure no one's getting banned for that? Because I don't want to take the risk.
My question.
I use fraps as well, and I haven't had that problem.
I've been using fraps for 4 or 5 months, I think. My account, my main account, I haven't been issued any bans, demotions, or anything.
But what of the apparent, like, what was it, AVG bans or whatever, HEV, the antivirus thing, where people were saying they were getting banned for having the antivirus on their computer, like legit players were getting banned for it. Like, is any of that gonna like happen with, like, not even just like TeamView, or not TeamView, sorry, but like any of the in-game video programs or even X-Ray?
Have not heard of that. I had not heard of anybody getting banned or demoted for in-game video programs running.
I wouldn't suggest using the Xfire in-game video because apparently it can get you banned from some games, like because it monitors differently or something.
I think Punkbuster had a problem with that.
Yeah, this game isn't run on Punkbuster because it's terrible, but... I mean, so...
Does anybody else have any questions? Go ahead, yeah.
With X-Ray, do they have, are you familiar with PB bans?
Vaguely, but yes.
Do they have the same system? With the, like, with IPs, etc.?
It collects the same information, but it's not the same system.
Well, here's the deal. X-Ray is not officially used by Combat Arms, so X-Ray is not going to keep you from playing the game, if that's what you're asking. PB keeps you from playing the game.
No, I know. It's just a huge database that, you know, anyone can go and look at, because that's really powerful.
I don't know that anyone can go look at it. Can anyone go look at it, Steven? I know that if you have, like our league, our league can go look at it.
Yeah, they have a database of stuff. They don't give out personal information, but you can. It'll tell you.
That's good.
And I think
bans is good.
Nuts, did you have a question?
Yeah, I understand that you guys aren't very tolerant with bashing on the forums, but how about in game? Because I know my boys are going to talk shit, and I don't want them getting disqualified for it.
No, don't do it. I recommend not doing it.
Alright.
Sportsmanship.
You know, one of the biggest reason for this, guys, is, you know, for one, NVIDIA is looking at, you know, one of the biggest reasons they don't give out graphics cards and stuff for online leagues is because of what it looks like in the forums and everywhere else. I talked to the guy last week, and the biggest problem that they have is that they can't control it. It's not a controllable environment. In a LAN, you know, you still talk trash and stuff, but it's not something that they got their name on every single day. It's one LAN, one deal, and that's when they give the graphics cards away. Those big items and things like that that you guys would probably rather win than the T-shirts and the mouse pads and the freaking stuff like that is going to come by learning to, you know, freaking shut your mouth sometimes, to be honest with you. I mean, some of this stuff's just, you know, you probably are 12, act 12, whatever. You know, the biggest deal with this is that we want to, you know, change is the fact that, you know, there are some guys out here that can act a little professional. I mean, I want to talk just like anybody else does about, you know, another team or whatever else, but I don't have to say some of the things that get said. And
Or just don't type it. Say it. I mean, our VN is crazy like that too. We're talking trash, talking shit, whatever. Our VN's crazy like that too. But do it on vent. I mean, just don't type it.
I have to say,
What's
if
the point
you
of
want
it,
to use an
man?
example,
It's just
yeah. Yeah, there's no
With the
point.
bullets, yo.
Yeah.
Where's the download site for Cam?
It's on the forums, it's posted, it's linked. Just search Hypercam 2 on Google if you can't find it. But if you wanted to look at a team to, you know, for an example, we played Pro Core Team Core, not the one that we're playing first round, and they were really good with the sportsmanship, because I know, like, I would have been calling myself a hacker in that game because I pulled some pretty stupid shit, and they didn't say anything, so that's really good.
That's good. I'm glad they did that. I mean, during scrims, we can't really expect that. That's good they did during scrim, but during matches, you got to do it, man. The less that we have, the better the league will go. The more people will enjoy it all around.
Yeah.
If we have it that way, and then after they leave the server, freaking flame away on your vent. I mean, that's what it's all about with your buddies.
Yeah, just say nice shot, and then, you know, send in a request for a video.
That's right. If it's really shady, I mean, nice shot, buddy. And then do your part by putting in the dispute if you think it's shady.
And with the disputes, can you dispute multiple users at a time, or does that cost you one of your 4 dispute points?
No, if
it's in the,
I'd
if
say
it's in the same
match.
Yeah, it's per match.
Yeah, that's my question.
Because
So same match as one.
If somebody's disputing a person in that match, we'll probably pull all 5 players.
Okay, and will you be pulling the videos from the players that do dispute it, just to prevent, you know, retards disputing all the time? I mean, you only get 4, but still.
I would imagine Chris and the admins are going to pull whatever they think that they need to gather the proof and to solve the situation. I mean, ultimately they don't want any cheaters out there, so whatever info they need to find, you know, they're going to ask for it.
Exactly. Whatever measures we have to take to try to keep this environment hack-free for you guys and for us that are playing, we're going to do it. I mean, that's the goal. Give you guys a hack-free environment to get clean, good competitive games at a high level. That's whatever it takes to keep that going is what we'll do.
Yep.
I was surprised that Sparta Elite was signing up for this.
That's all. No bashing. One more, really quick. Just because I didn't get in early on the conversation, I was wondering about the whole one scope per team thing I was hearing about yesterday. 1 scope per team or some shit like that.
That's correct. Each team can delegate 1 sniper and only 1 sniper.
No, I was talking about, like, maybe when I heard that I mistook it for some, like, getting one person to actually be able to put a scope on an AK or something like that. Just the way the person worded it.
No,
All right,
1 scope.
good.
The guy was probably talking about a sniper rifle, not a scope.
raffle.
Okay, you can pick
Alright,
up an S&D.
Go ahead, Desolator.
Sorry, go ahead.
Let Desolator go.
Yeah, I don't know if it's asked already, but the team viewer, how exactly is that going to be used?
The way I'm going to use TeamView. Let me explain TeamView a little bit to you. I've played with it just a little bit. It's basically an application where you install it, I install it. You give me an ID, and with that ID, I can browse your C drive, your root.
Well, I'm familiar with that part so
Okay.
far.
Okay. Well, that's not going to be a first case, first dispute tool that